मेरे ख्याल से ये आई थिंक हो गया होगा माइक सेट। ये भी हो जाना चाहिए। बाकी तो क्या है कि यार मेरे जो 3-4 मिनट स्टार्टिंग में मैंने खतरनाक बोला था वो चला गया, ठीक है। सही में एक तो इतने टाइम बाद में क्या है कि लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ और मेरे को चेक करना चाहिए था कि यार माइक वगैरह चल रहा है कि नहीं चल रहा है यार, सही में। एनीवे कोई बात नहीं, चलो माइक चला है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया भाई। तो सबसे पहले गाइस वापस अपने रिपीट कर देते कि बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भाई, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम के ऊपर आप आए हो, ठीक है। तो आज जो है ना भाई साहब बहुत ही क्रिएटिव थोड़ा होने वाला है लाइव स्ट्रीम के ऊपर, क्योंकि अपने जो चेक करने वाले हैं कि थंबनेल देख के आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि भाई साहब आज अपने क्या करने वाले हैं, ठीक है। तो अपना जो फॉर्मेशन है 3-2-3 का वो क्या है अपने टेस्ट करेंगे, उसके हिसाब से अपने टीम जो ऑलरेडी सेट कर रखी है, और उसके साथ साथ क्या है कि अपने जो स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन है वो भी एक बार करके देखें कि ये फॉर्मेशन के साथ अपने को स्मार्ट असिस्ट अगर अपने ऑन करके खेलते हैं तो कैसा अपने बेनिफिट हो पाता है कि नहीं हो पाता है। लेकिन एक बार आप मेरा फॉर्मेशन देख सकते हो आप। अभी तो क्या है देखो, ये भी जो फ्री का रिवॉर्ड है वो तो भाई साहब मिलता नहीं अच्छे से, तो जितने भी फ्री के वो तो अपने रिलीज कर देते। और फॉर्मेशन मैं बता देता हूँ, जस्ट अभी मैं टीम के ऊपर ही लेके जा रहा हूँ। कहाँ गया भाई, जल्दी जल्दी आ जाओ यार, आज बहुत मूड अच्छा है अपना। देखो राव साहब बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया भाई, आपने वापस मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम ज्वाइन करी। तो यू जस्ट चेक गाइस कि हाउ कैन आई सेट। अगर आपको ये डिटेल में समझना है तो प्लीज़ मेरे को कमेंट करो, तो उसके हिसाब से मैं बताता हूँ कि आपको ये कैसे मैंने सेट करा है पूरा, ठीक है। तो ये आप मेरा फॉर्मेशन देख सकते हो कैसा है। तो इसके साथ मैंने एक चीज़ और करी है कि मैंने जो बोल के खेल रहा हूँ भाई, मैंने आज पहली बार मतलब जो स्मार्ट असिस्ट है वो ऑन करके खेलूँगा, और उसमें क्या बेनिफिट मिलता है मेरे को और कैसे बेनिफिट होगा तो वो भी मैं ज़रा एक बार देखूंगा, तो उसके हिसाब से आपको समझाऊंगा। बाकी मेरा फॉर्मेशन देख लीजिए 3-2-2-3, ठीक है। ये फॉर्मेशन एकदम क्लास है भाई, ठीक है। तो चलिए आज का पहला मैच अपने खेलने जा रहे हैं। क्योंकि आज का जो बेनिफिट है वो भी अच्छा होने वाला है। तो पहला मैच अपना कनेक्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। तो पहला मैच अपना हो गया रेडी, तो सामने वाले देखते हैं कि भाई साहब कौन सा कैसा फॉर्मेशन लेके आता है, और वो फॉर्मेशन को अपने पहले समझने की ट्राई करेंगे, देन उसके ऊपर अपने सेकंड हाफ में अच्छे से खेलेंगे। पर फिर भी एक बार अगर अब फर्स्ट हाफ में अपना को गेम सेट मिलता है तो उसके हिसाब से अपने को करना चाहिए। अगर स्कोर हो जाता है तो अच्छा है, उसके बाद अपने को डिफेंस ही करना है, बाकी और चीज़ नहीं है। डोमिनेशन आज हो जाएगा, आज डोमिनेशन दिखा दो, डोमिनेशन दिखा दो भाई साहब। डोमिनेशन आज आपको दिखेगा, और अच्छे से दिखेगा, और बहुत ही भयंकर दिखेगा। 4-2-1-3 बैलेंस टीम है भाई। ये कुछ ठीक है, कोई नहीं, बैलेंस होगा इसमें। अटैक पे भी ज़्यादा नहीं जाएगा और डिफेंस में भी ज़्यादा रहेगा, और मिडफील्ड जो कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन है उसका वो पकड़ कर रखा, क्योंकि बीच में से गेम चलना चाहिए, वो इंपॉर्टेंट है इसका। तो वो चीज़ इसने बना के रखा है। लेट्स सी अभी क्या होता है, क्योंकि मैंने भी स्मार्टी से जोन किया और सामने वाले में भी आई थिंक करा ही होगा। फिर भी अपने 2-3 मैचेस में खेल के देखेंगे, अगर आपको अपने को मतलब फाता है वो मैच,
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today and they will be up there amongst the elite.
पासिंग लेवल 3 करके खेलेंगे फिर, और क्या।
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct
पोजीशन बहुत
in
जरूरी है
providing
भाई।
a threat up front.
मेरा
We're bound
2-3
to
आपने
see
2
something
समथिंग वीडियो
special, I
मैंने
hope.
डाला है पूरा
Because we always
पासिंग के
have
ऊपर
in the
और वैसे भी
past.
Indeed.
कि कैसे अपने को करना चाहिए, किस हिसाब से करना चाहिए। तो
Well,
एक
there's the
चीज जो है
clearance.
मिस्टेक कर रहा था
Great
वो तो मैं
defending,
समझ गया
strong
गाइस कि
and
मेरे में
determined.
मिस्टेक क्या था। तो आई थिंक शायद आज भी वो
Now
होना
it's
चाहिए
Pele.
कि
Oh,
थोड़ा बहुत
facing up
समझो
to
वो
his
चीज को।
adversary. This is a
बाकी
formidable
तो चलेगा।
matchup.
ये देखो यहाँ पे
De
मिस्टेक किया मैंने,
Bruyne making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, good read.
बढ़िया था,
That was well played,
डिफेंस था भाई।
well stopped.
ये स्मार्ट इसमें ये चीज जो होती है ना, ये मजा नहीं आता है, तो क्लियर करता रहता है बार बार।
Gabriel. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
मैन कर दे,
Well seen. Saw that
नीचे आएगा,
coming.
अभी
He
जगह
read
बना।
that really well and stopped
ये
it.
चीज गलत है
Good
यार,
luck
ये
with
चीज
that
गलत है सही
dink
में।
over the
ये
top.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट में ये चीज होता है ना, ये नहीं होना
Kovacic.
चाहिए।
It
मैंने
has
पास
been a
डाला तो
rather
भी इसको
gentle
लॉफ पास
affair
करके
so
देता है।
far. Howson.
ये भी गलत डाला बॉल मैंने, क्योंकि सामने मैंने देखा ही नहीं कि ऑलरेडी चढ़ गया था ऊपर।
De Bruyne. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's quick to snatch it back.
आई थिंक होना भी चाहिए कि अपने क्या है कि थोड़ा
Well,
और
both
उसको
teams are
possible
proceeding
रखते
with
कि भाई
caution,
चलो
but there's plenty of time to
मिल जाए।
wait
ये
for
पास है
some
भाई,
attacking purpose.
It's a promising position. And this is Neymar. Kovacic.
क्रॉस करता है देन बेटर
Tunisia
होता है यार।
clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Pele. Spread it left.
Fucked
Neymar.
up, man.
And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks
कितना प्रेशर
like
में
a
खेल रहा है
final
भाई, कितना
warning.
प्रेशर
Still
में
no
खेल रहा है
card.
ये.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
We are try. Wasted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence.
ये भाई ट्रोमा में गया.
Oh, what has happened here?
सेव
Well, he got
है,
rid
सेव
because
है
he
भाई,
was
सेव
under
है.
pressure.
And he's had it nicked away.
ओके, ये
Out
पास
to the
शायद
left
अच्छा.
it goes. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. You have to say that was an
कोई बात
exemplary
नहीं, वैसे तो
tackle.
थोड़ा बहुत
Stopped
गेम
him
में
dead
थोड़ा
in his
पोजीशन आ
tracks.
रहा है. पोजीशन जो आ रहा है आप देख सकते हो, 53% पोजीशन अपना है. बाकी स्कोर हो जाता है इसमें तो बहुत अच्छा है. आना
Neymar.
चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से अभी तो.
Tunisia finding their passes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Oh, good read.
That
तो
was
गाइस
well
कमेंट
played.
करके बताओ जो भी
Well
मेरा लाइव
stopped.
स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं कि ये मैच जीत पाएंगे कि नहीं जीत पाएंगे. ये पहली बार अपनों ने 3-2-3 वाला फॉर्मेशन रखा है,
And
तो
this is
प्लीज कमेंट
Neymar.
जरूर करिएगा कि भाई
Eto'o.
ये फॉर्मेशन कैसा आपको सेट लग
Cleared
रहा है, बैलेंस
without
लग रहा है, स्लो अटैक
complication.
लग रहा है, तो प्लीज कमेंट करके जरूर बताइएगा कि अपने
And
जो
it's De
फोन में
Bruyne.
वो भी ये फॉर्मेशन करके खेलेंगे. तो
And
फोन
that's
में
been
तो आप जानते हैं कि
intercepted.
मैंने कौन
He
सा
read that
फॉर्मेशन रखा है,
really
तो
well
वही
and
मेरे ख्याल
stopped
से
it.
बेस्ट है. तो एक बार वो भी मैं
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic.
खतरा भाई खतरा. अरे यार
And here's Eto'o. It's
मेरे को
Eto'o!
लग ही रहा था ये शॉट लेगा यहाँ से.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Neymar. Rijkaard.
मैंने आपको बोला ना फुल्ली ये था
And the referee
कि
brings the first
बैलेंस
half to
रहेगा
a
इसका
close.
फॉर्मेशन. मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था कि
A
भाई ये
decent enough
कैसा
half,
खेलने
but
वाला है. तो
neither
वैसा
side
चल भी
able
रहा
to
है, ठीक
get
है.
on the score
पूरा
sheet.
एकदम हम
Time
फाइनल
for
थर्ड
some
पे
fresh
जाते हैं,
ideas
वापस
in the
डिफेंस
second
होता है,
period,
वापस आता है
perhaps.
कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन में आता है, वापस वही
So
चीज
we
होती है,
reached the
ठीक है.
halfway point, and neither
तो मेरे
side
को
have
लगता है
yet
कि
been
इसमें
able
थोड़ा
to
अपने को
force the
तीव्रबाजी
issue.
करनी
It's
पड़ेगी. और
0-0.
पोजीशन अपने पास ज्यादा है, अटैक उन्होंने एक शॉट मारा है, ऑन टारगेट कोई भी नहीं रखा, फॉल कुछ भी नहीं किया. जो पासिंग सक्सेस जो रेट है बहुत कम है, अपना और ज्यादा होना चाहिए. इसमें सेकंड हाफ में अपने थोड़ा और करेंगे, ठीक है.
And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Driving on and making good progress. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
El Canous puts his foot on the gas. And here's Madueke. He's picked his way through. Foot in. Neymar.
अरे
It's a really well-measured ball. Vinicius Junior tries a measured ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. Very nicely done.
I know, brother, I know.
Vinicius Junior. And Neymar.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
जाना बॉल पे.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Tunisia
ये
have
wrong वाला
turned
बॉल
up
यार.
with a human blockade. This is
हाँ मिल
top
जाएगा मिल
defence.
जाएगा मिल जाएगा मिल जाएगा. Okay.
Madueke. Well,
Then
we're still
pass
waiting for a
it.
goal to report here.
Good ball.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Play man.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Ah,
Neymar.
wrong play, wrong play. That is a wrong
Pressure
play.
stays on. It is a corner. Right card! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Alcanus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now, can they get him away? And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Madueke. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Kovacic wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timber carries the ball down the right.
यार
Substitution in progress.
तू भाई 700 की माला पे लिख भले किस पे भी लिख, तो तेरी मर्जी है.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
तेरी
And
मर्जी
he's
है
there
तो
to
किस
get
में
it
भी लिख,
away.
किस में भी कर और क्या.
Now it's
अरे
Eto'o.
बच गया. ये तो मेरे को था ऐसा शॉट
Was
पड़ेगा ये.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
निकल
fruitless.
गया.
That's a sharp pass. Gerrard.
Pass it.
Quality ball. Tries to pass it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Kovacic gets good distance on it.
सामने वाला भी स्मार्ट
Nicked
से
it back
सॉन्ग करके
promptly.
खेल रहा है यार.
Alcanus. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Applies the finish! Long ball looking to counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh no, what has happened here? Albert Ferrer. Pele is herring after that one.
Good ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind
यार
of
ये
movement
गलत
which
बॉल है
raises
यार,
hope.
क्या हर बार एकदम मिस्टेक पे मिस्टेक, मिस्टेक पे मिस्टेक, मिस्टेक पे
Azar.
मिस्टेक हो रही है.
Hernandez. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a
Pass.
certain sixth
अरे
sense.
यार, पास,
Chooses
Shot.
to go back.
शॉट. कब घुस रहा है इसकी शिट. क्या चल रहा है यार मैच?
Oh, good spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's dealt with that really well.
काफी हद तक
Well, he
मतलब सही
certainly
था
wasn't
अपना,
in the mood to take any risks.
पर चलेगा. लेकिन लास्ट मिनट जैसा है,
And
एक
this
बार
is
ये पड़
Ronaldo.
गया मेरे
It's
को लगता है.
Cristiano
सेव है.
Ronaldo! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
ऐसा है भाई साहब, नेटवर्क स्थिति अच्छा होता तो सही हो जाता है. आप प्रो आपकी मेरी आवाज से भाई तेरे को क्या लगता है कितनी होनी चाहिए, तू बता. यू कैन गैस, बता सकता है तू भी तो गैस करके. ठीक है, इतनी है भाई, सही में सही पकड़े हैं, सही कैलकुलेट किया है आज का तूने. तो यार एक गाना सुना मेरे को अच्छा सा, मिस्टर राव. तो यार तेरी पुराने वाली आईडी कहाँ गई है? तू नई आईडी बनाई है या नाम चेंज किया क्या तूने? या फिर भी गैस कर कितना हो सकता है. नहीं, थोड़ा और ऊपर. 20 से 30 की लाइन में है. अभी गैस कर ले कितना होगा. तो गाइस, जो भी अभी नया मेरे चैनल पे विजिट करेगा तो प्लीज यार एक बार सरप्राइज.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
थोड़ा बढ़ना चाहिए ये आंकड़ा जो है उल्टा
Colours
होना
vivid
चाहिए.
and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
नजदीक पहुंच गया है तू. नजदीक पहुंच गया है, थोड़ा नजदीक है।
There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement and his invention does the rest.
वो
Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
तो फिर कली है रे कली।
For a moment, you felt that was going
That's
somewhere, but they'll have to go
29.
again. Threads one in. Messi. Fernando
what a
Torres.
skill.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pires. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
वो
out.
देखो वो आ गया, आ नहीं गया
Neymar.
भाई, अभी छा गया देख।
It's a promising position.
इससे
Pele.
पहले
No luck
पास
with
यार।
that dink over the top. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into the middle. Bullish header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Come on यार, क्यों बॉल रिसीव नहीं किया है? ये वापस
Either
हो गया।
side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard
Okay, चैनल के ऊपर
is
ट्राई करता हूँ।
always
ये
scanning the
खुल
pitch
गया
for
भाई,
targets.
खुल गया
Whatever
अंदर आओ
happens,
अंदर आओ अंदर
that's
आओ,
the kind
पास
of
अभी
movement
पास।
which raises
ये
hope.
हेडर होना चाहिए। अरे
And that has been knocked clear.
आई थिंक कनेक्ट करना चाहिए था
Oh,
ये।
he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, there was an element
वो
of
बात
promise
तो यार
insofar as
एकदम।
they kept the ball well, but
ये
they
भी
did
बोलता है
very
बुलिश
little with
हेडर,
it.
बुलिश हेडर सही, मैं बुलिश हेडर था।
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar, spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
El Canous. Now it's Pele.
Well, that was well
जगह नहीं मिल
positioned
रही है
and,
सही
and
में।
well
इतनी
pinched.
सी भी
They
स्पेस
can't
नहीं दे रहा है
hurt
भाई,
with their
एकदम
backs to
अच्छे
goal.
से शॉट ले पाऊँ।
Looking to play him in. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. He's having a shot! El Canous getting this one clear.
वेट ब्रो वेट, रिप्लाई देता हूँ थोड़ी देर में, 2 मिनट रुक जा।
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The
Ooh.
final ball was very poor.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Pires receives it in a wide, terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nicely spread. Rijkaard. Oh, that's superb.
चलो भाई चलो घर पे।
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is
निकल जाना
slippery.
चाहिए बॉल पे
The
यार,
defence, though,
विनी।
able to hold on this time. that is ended up in no
वापस
man's
से
land.
रॉन्ग बॉल यार.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
चला इससे अच्छा फोन में ही
Beautifully
करता ना तो
policed that
बढ़िया रहता
midfield. The
मेरा.
opposition have been
ये
handcuffed.
खाली खाली.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
अरे
Half-time
नहीं
nearly
भाई,
with us.
बैटरी कोई
They
मैंने
will
यूज करता
Messi!
ही नहीं हो, कोई
It's
खाता ही नहीं
loose
हो.
now, and they want. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right,
तू करता
and
है.
he knows it.
Nice defending. It's got the job done. And it's made its way to him. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
कोई अच्छी खासी चीज पूछ लिया
What do you
कर.
think we're up to
साला ये
after
क्या पूछता
45
रहता है,
minutes?
ये किया
Well,
है, वो
simply
किया है,
put,
ये करते
Peter,
हो कि
they
नहीं
haven't
करते हो.
been good enough
थोड़ा
to
तो
trouble the opposition. They
थोड़ा
need to
तो
play with more courage in the
समझ रहा है
second
ना क्या
half
बोलना चाहता हूँ.
and a lot more intent.
उसके हिसाब से बोला कर.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Kimmich. And this is... and Torres! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much
Stage
wrong with
दूंगा
his
तो यार
effort.
हमें
He
मारेगा
needs
फिर.
to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
आना चाहिए यार. लेवल जो 5 है, डिवीजन लीग 5 का, वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा अभी. ये
Kimmich.
अभी तो बहुत सारी मैचेस पड़ी है अपने पास.
He won't be happy with that one. And that could set him on his way. He ran himself into trouble there. Free
Foul,
kick
foul,
given away.
foul.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pele ready to try one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Pele! Superb from Pele!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard.
Goal.
Vision,
ये होना चाहिए था
concept,
स्कोर भाई. ये जो
and
स्कोर है ना, ये
considerable
मैंने
accuracy.
बहुत
Well, he made
ये
it
मेरे
look
को आता ही
effortless.
था यार. ये तो
Clearly a training ground
अब मेरी पुरानी वाली
perfectionist.
लाइव स्ट्रीम भी देख सकते हो, तो उसमें भी ये स्कोर होता ही है. ऊपर से अच्छा ये चीज करोगे ना, बहुत बेटर रहेगा.
So
अभी
we
अपने
have
को क्या
had the
करना है,
first
खाली डिफेंस
significant
करना है भाई.
moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been
डिफेंस
promoted
करना है
just
अभी
yet.
अपने को.
Passing nice and neat. And this is Torres! Oh, it's come off the upright. And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Deftly out wide. Perez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tries to pass it through. Madueke gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Rijkaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Caceres. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gerrard spots it and intercepts. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ये येलो तो इसको खाली खाली मिला, येलो तो मिलना ही नहीं चाहिए था। मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि साला ये येलो क्यों दिया। तो सॉरी गाइस, थोड़ा क्या है कि डिस्टर्बेंस बहुत था, तो इसके लिए माइक मैंने बंद कर दिया था, पर अभी ठीक है, चलेगा अभी, ठीक है। तो आपको क्या लगता है, वो won this match?
Rijkaard. To Beckham. And here's
ये ड्रॉ होगा।
Stoichkov. Alkanous. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a...
Nuno.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 21. Messi.
It's an early cross.
Number 13.
Van Bouten
पास
gets it
डालने की ट्राई
away.
भी है।
And here's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat.
वो
And
वार
that
है,
has
वार
left
है,
him in a
वार है,
heap.
वार है, वार है भाई, क्या
I
करता
think
सही
the
में।
message here is
साला
quite
स्कोर
clear,
होता, ये
Peter. They
मजा
want
आया था
another
यार,
one, and
नाचता
will
मैं सही में,
seemingly
एकदम
keep
अच्छे
going
से
until they
नाचता
get
मैं।
it.
Goes looking wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kaka. Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes.
ये गलत बाल डाला थोड़ा,
Well,
और
the voices
अपने
from
को
the
क्या है,
stands are becoming that much
pressure
more
डाल दिया था
frantic
मैंने,
now.
इसके
They
लिए
are
गलत बॉल
doing
चला गया।
everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this.
Hey.
It's time to respond in kind.
रख
Up
ले
their
पोजीशन
game.
भाई, पर स्कोर नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर स्कोर हुआ ना
Rijkaard.
तो मैच
And
ड्रॉ हो
it's
जाएगा यार।
Kaka. Over to the left. Fired deep towards the back post.
I think
अब
we're
clear
about to
करेंगे,
see a
रुक के
frenetic
clear
finish.
करेंगे।
No half measures from here.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, it's a nice
Good
idea,
one.
but the execution was lacking. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi.
Has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
लास्ट 4 मिनट भाई, लास्ट 4 मिनट।
Neymar. Rijkaard. And
Come
that
on, guess it.
interception was most necessary.
He read that
अपने
really
जीतेंगे
well
कि
and
नहीं
stopped
जीतेंगे?
it.
Come on,
And
come on,
there's
come
green
on, come on,
grass
करो
ahead
भाई।
of him. He's in a great position
Ah.
here.
सिंपल कट।
Well, that is one way to
Yeah,
stop
foul.
him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow
कमेंट करो
card.
यार, अपने फ्री किक मारे या फिर डायरेक्ट पास से खेले, या सेट पीस बनाए। कम ऑन कमेंट करो भाई।
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
He's having a good look here.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, the breakthrough came from a dead ball just like this one. They're looking for a repeat. Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar going full tilt down the left.
चलो
And that
चलो
is
चलो
as
चलो
far as it goes.
जो है
A
अनबीटेबल
win,
भाई।
a
एक भी मैच अपने
triumph,
लॉस
a
नहीं
time
किया
to
है, इसके
crank
साथ
up
साथ
the
अपनों ने
music,
कंप्लीट कर
charge
लिया।
the
सिर्फ एक
glass.
मैच अपना ड्रॉ हुआ है।
This is going.
होप सो डिवीजन 4 भी ऐसे कंप्लीट हो जाए। अब देख सकते हो, मैं आपको मेरा जो मैच हिस्ट्री है वो भी देख कर आता हूँ भाई। क्या ही डेडली खेला भाई। ये जो है स्मार्ट इसका कमाल है। और उसके साथ जो मेरा जो माइंड है उसके साथ का है, क्योंकि मेरे को पता है कि पास कैसे डालते हो। और एक्चुअली में जो होना चाहिए भाई ऐसा ही होना चाहिए। मेरे को लगता है जो ये स्मार्ट असिस्टेंट ना बहुत खतरनाक है। ये नहीं करना चाहिए यार, नहीं करना चाहिए, नहीं करना चाहिए सर नहीं। एनीवे गाइस, गेम अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करके जाइएगा और लाइक तो जरूर करिएगा। और कमेंट आपकी मर्जी है यार, ठोको ठोको ठोको, बस कमेंट ठोको, पर करना जरूर है, ठीक है। तो चलो डिवीजन लीग 4 अभी आ गए। डिवीजन लीग 5 तो अपनों ने कंप्लीट कर दिया है। अभी डिवीजन लीग 4 का ऑरा क्या कहता है वो भी अपने देखेंगे। हो जाना चाहिए बस कमेंट। तो 1 घंटा और बाकी है भाई अपने पास। तो 1 घंटे में अपने क्या है डिवीजन लीग 4 कंप्लीट कर पाएंगे। टोटल लास्ट मैच में अपने जो खेले थे 5 मैच खेले थे, अगर अपने लास्ट वाला मैच अगर जीत जाते तो क्या है कि वो भी इजीली कंप्लीट हो जाता। नो डाउट भाई, आराम से क्लियर होता। ये जो अभी डिवीजन लीग 4 है वो अपने चालू करेंगे, ठीक है। तो मिलते हैं थोड़ी सी ब्रेक के बाद, तब तक अपने मैच जो कम्युनिकेशन है वो पूरा हो जाए। सुपर पक, सुपर पक। तो सबसे ज्यादा कमेंट जो आए मेरे भाई के इसके आए हैं राव के। राव मिस्टर राव, अच्छा है भाई, दिल का बहुत साफ है और कुछ नहीं है। करते रहो और कुछ नहीं चलता है भाई।
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it. And it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Neymar. Gerrard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Boyan! Oh, brilliant from Boyan!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. This is Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sporting with the corner. They're first. Kirkchu. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out wide. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Gerrard. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Khan getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kirkchu is the team's great visionary. Pass is just off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In with the challenge. And it's Messi. Carvajal. Tries to play it through. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Played towards the front line. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's gone forward. And here's Mbappe. Alcanus. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. deftly out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Kukçu. Damian. Neymar. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, nice touch. And this is Gerrard. And this is Neymar. Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary. El Kanous. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Carvajal. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kukçu! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Now it's Madueke. Gerrard. Howson. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot could be on. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught napping. And that should get the job done. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Messi might just make this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Out to the right. Carvajal. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
लिटरली यार ये जो गोल खाया ना, कोई मतलब नहीं था ये गोल का। सही में मेरे को खुद को अच्छा नहीं लगता है यार ऐसे साला गोल खाने का। क्या ये बोलूं मैं, देखो अभी वापस से यार
And he's surging through. Lee Kang-in. Oh, smashing
चलो
header.
सेव कर लिया मैंने।
And collective relief
player ने save
etched
कर लिया,
on
लेकिन
the
चीज़ हो
faces
गया
of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Madueke. And this is Gerrard. Lovely feet. Madueke gets into some space. And back out it comes. Oh, sweet feet. In by Rijkaard. Defending of the desperate variety. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now,
fuck,
especially
man.
one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
यार कॉर्नर उसका है कि अपना है यार, सही में कुछ आ ही नहीं रहा है इसमें,
Pele!
प्लेयर कैसे सेट करने का वो सब। ये पड़ा
Sporting
काउंटर,
are looking to go forward now.
आई होप काउंटर टूटना चाहिए।
Mbappe tries a shot, and that would have been some goal.
Mbappe certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Gerrard. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took
That's
place
fine.
outside the area.
अगेन एंड अगेन अपने ट्राई करके देखते हैं भाई यार, स्कोर आता है वैसे कि नहीं आता है।
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Number 13, Guti. Number 9, Raul.
Raul gets flagged offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played into space. Well read, nice interception.
यार धोखे से एक गोल खा गया। ओ तेरी
No, again there's no way through. Lee Kang in. Sporting have reclaimed it.
यार क्या सिस्टम है वैन चो दिए, साला बॉल भी जीतता है तो भी
Well,
वैन
that
उनके
tackle was
पास दे देता
certainly
है वो।
sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
ये चूतिया पर होना ही था, मेरे को
And
पता था
yes,
साला।
it's
ये क्या
there!
गोल खाया चूतिया जैसा,
And that should do it!
एकदम एक्यूरेट बॉल है ये।
Within
पहले मैं ड्राइव
sight
करता
of
था,
the
ड्राइव
finish
करता था,
line.
पहले हो जाता है।
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they can counter here. Foot in.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good ball. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Neymar. Guti. Oh, good spread. There will be 4 extra minutes. Guti. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that will be
What
it.
the fuck man, what the fuck।
Well, that's a
ये
tough one.
एक्चुअली में ये
Losing
मैच
is
में
never
पता क्या
good,
सीन
but
था,
this
साला
one feels
टोटली माइंड
especially hard to
डिस्ट्रैक्ट था,
take.
पूरा माइंड
Not a lot
डिस्ट्रैक्ट था
that
साला,
went glaringly
खेला
wrong.
नहीं। और यार क्या ही मैं बोलूं साला, एक तो ऐसे ऐसे लोग आ जाते हैं ना कि खतरनाक सिस्टम हो जाता है। तो भाई साहब कमेंट करके जरूर बताइए कि आपको फोन में खेलना अच्छा लगता है कि इसमें खेलना अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन ठीक है। और ये जो मैंने अभी फॉर्मेशन चेक किया ना यार, ये सही है, आई थिंक सो। बाकी स्मार्ट एसेस के हिसाब से तो ये सही है, प्रॉपरली बैठता है, होना चाहिए ये। कहाँ गया अपना? लाइव का पटारा, लाइव का पटारा, लाइव का पटारा। पता नहीं अपना लाइव स्ट्रीम यार रिकमेंड क्यों नहीं करता है साला यूट्यूब। वो माँ का पीना, ये वीडियो की हो गई। लाइव बता रहा है यार इसमें, पर चीज मैन टीम अच्छी है यार इसकी। ये जेस्टर भाई क्या कमेंट करते हैं भाई, अभी क्या होगा नेक्स्ट मैच में? यार नेक्स्ट मैच में, अभी नेक्स्ट मैच में ही देखेंगे, क्योंकि अभी जो लास्ट वाला मैच गया ना, ये टोटली लॉस गया अपना, क्योंकि अपनों ने जितना अच्छा डिवीजन लीग 5 अपनों ने खेला, तो 4 तो पहले ही मैच अपने हार गए। तो ठीक है, फिर भी
Well,
सही
what a
है।
sight this is. The colour, the
ना ज्यादा ये
choreography, the
फॉर्मेशन कम मार सकते हैं,
camaraderie.
ना ज्यादा
The
आगे बढ़
fans
सकते
have pulled
हैं,
out
क्योंकि
all
जो
the stops
फॉर्मेशन है
to
ना
make
पूरा
this
अटैक
a
के ऊपर है,
monumental
तो
occasion.
अटैकिंग इज गुड मैन।
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
लास्ट मैच में अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत ज्यादा था, अपने को चांस तो मिला ज्यादा था, लेकिन अपनों ने कन्वर्ट नहीं करा। ठीक है, कोई नहीं, होता है। अभी इसको क्या हो गया? चल भी नहीं रहा है अभी। अमरीशपुरी आ जाएगा भाई, अमरीशपुरी नहीं
And
चलेगा
we're
तो।
underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best
दिल जले,
strikers of the ball
दिल
you'll ever
जले,
see.
कहाँ
And
पे
that
जले,
applies
दिल
just
जले।
as much to his passing game as it does
ओए
to his
यार,
shooting prowess.
टन गलत ले
He
लिया
generally
वापस।
likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good spread.
तेरी पैर तेरी।
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
ओके
Vinicius
ओके
Junior.
ओके, पास इट,
Now it's Neymar.
पास
No,
इट
he wasn't being
मैन।
taken in by that
क्यों क्यों
trickery.
क्यों क्यों क्यों, ये लास्ट बॉल नहीं था।
Neymar
और ये पिन
unable
पॉइंट
to make
कैसे
it
बॉल डाल
happen
देता
for
है
all
यार?
his good intentions.
ऐसे तो नहीं जाने दूंगा भाई तेरे को।
No foul, says the referee. There's the crossfield ball. He's had a fair
वो
tumble
भी
under
नहीं
that
जाने दूंगा।
challenge. Maradona. Vitinha. Vitinha
देख मैंने भी
showed
डाल दी
plenty
वैसे।
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Played out
टूटा
towards the
जा रहा है
right wing.
डिफेंस छोड़ के।
Cristiano Ronaldo.
गुड वन भाई, गुड
That's a
वन।
risky ball,
ये
you've got to
मरा दिया
say.
था, एकदम मरवा दिया था यार।
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now there's a fine ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
क्यों
He knew
येलो
what was
भाई,
coming.
क्या चीज
That's
का
a
ये?
yellow card.
अच्छा, मैराडोना की मम्मी चुदी कर ऐसा।
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
पांच की डिफेंस है, 5 की, तो अपने को पहले थोड़ा ज्यादा से गोल मारना पड़ेगा, दूर से मतलब।
And he was quick to react. Howson gets it away. Vitinha pinches it off him. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on
बेबी नहीं यार,
play!
ऐसा नहीं यार, ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा नहीं।
Oh,
ये
that was
एकदम
a
घूम के मारना
half-decent
था यार,
effort.
क्या
Yeah,
कौन बोला तेरे
typically
को
for
शॉट
him,
मारने
that
के
was
लिए
the
ऐसे
furthest
यार?
thing from easy, but it still
एकदम
didn't
मस्त
stop
बॉल
him
मिला
having
था
a
यार,
go.
शिट।
Messi is herring after that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Over to the left. So we're still where we started right now. De Bruyne. Gerrard. And this is Pele.
No space, brother, no space.
That's a good ball out wide. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning,
Okay.
so good from him.
And it's El Kanous.
Not that ball.
Oh, it's a nice
Not a
idea,
right
but
man.
the execution was lacking. Threads one
Good
in.
ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance!
ये स्कोर होना चाहिए था यार, ये
It's a
स्कोर होना चाहिए
half-decent
था,
try.
कंफर्म स्कोर
Yeah,
था
he may
यार,
have
ये
snatched
एकदम
at that a
पिन
bit,
पॉइंट था
even
ये।
though it was quite
क्या
close.
कर दिया ये, एकदम एंगल जो डायरेक्शन है वो सही नहीं दे पाया।
And he's forced to go back. Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. Corner given.
सीधा रन था।
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it seems as if he's just...
Oh no,
दादा
this
की
does
ना यार
not
करना।
look good. Goal! The breakthrough strike.
ये क्या है यार, शिट, चूतिया जैसा गोल खाया यार, हट। सामने वाला भी साला हंसता होगा क्या, एकदम बैठी हाथ में दे दी बॉल।
After 40 minutes is number 15, Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid are in front now. The game's only
थोड़ा
goal.
गुस्सा आ रहा है मुझे।
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Gussa
That's
है
what
मेरे
he's
को सही
paid to do.
He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's had it taken off him. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, easy
डालो भीड़
pickings
में।
there. Chips it through.
Added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
एक तो एकदम है जो माइंड
Well,
डिस्ट्रैक्ट
it's
होता
certainly
रहता है ना
simmered
यार, तो
along
गेम में
nicely
का
so
फ्रेम
far.
पूरा
Just the one
फोकस
goal
होता
in
है,
it,
वो नहीं
and
होता
it's
है
all
यार।
still very much up for grabs.
Well,
पिछली
obviously
जो लीग है
things
इतनी
are
अच्छे
not
से
good,
खेली और
Peter. It
वापस ये
seems the
चीज है
team were
यार,
just a bit too busy
खतरनाक हो रहा है।
playing within themselves, too
वापस से वही
tentative.
चीज
They
हो रहा
have
है।
to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
ये स्कोर
about
नहीं
how
खाना
to
चाहिए था
adjust
यार
the
अपने को,
balance of your
स्कोर नहीं
team.
खाना
I
चाहिए था
mean,
सही में।
you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without
ये
leaving
बहन चोद
yourself too
ओलिवर
open.
खान साला ऐसे खड़ा रहता है, सही में मेरे को गाली देने का मन करता है यार इसको।
And it's De Bruyne. Clipped into bullish header. Good
ए
stop.
वापस जाता है ये स्कोर।
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. Albert Ferrer tries to clear. Oh, look at the space here. Gets his head on
क्या
it.
कर रहे हैं यार प्लेयर, क्या कर रहे हैं
Goal!
सही में, इजीली बॉल भी रिलीज
Two
क्या
up
क्या बोलूं
now,
मैं यार
and they
सही में।
are cruising.
परफॉर्मेंस
Satisfyingly
देखना पड़ेगा
simple.
यार ये
There's
लोग का
almost
साला।
a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Just the goal. Goes for a shot.
चलो एनीवे
Oh, wonderful
बहुत हो
effort,
गया,
all by
मस्ती मजाक, अभी
himself.
थोड़ा गेम में ध्यान
Cristiano
देते हैं।
Ronaldo clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
मेरे को लगता है मेरे प्लेयर
Corner
सारे
number
थक गए
2
सारे।
then. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Oh, sweet feet. The message is clear, none shall pass. So, third corner of the game.
छोड़ना बॉल यार, कब छोड़ेगा, देगा अभी टाइम लेगा।
They've played it short. And here's Neymar. In with the challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that looks a cracking... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
क्या स्कोर मारा है यार,
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Deadly moment,
The
man.
glamour and the glory!
एनीवे अपने काम करते हैं भाई, अपने को ये वही तक था और नहीं आएगा, सीधी सी बात है। अपने क्या करते हैं,
And
स्मार्ट
they
से
are
सॉफ्ट करके
pulling
खेलते हैं,
clear here.
देखा जाएगा बहन जो होगा।
Reflections on the goal.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low.
ठीक भी है,
and so
डेंजर
it
भी है, पर
proved.
कोई बात नहीं, चलेगा। आ जाओ भाई अभी।
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Gerrard. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pelé.
Too much time,
There's
bro।
great running
पता
on
है
show
कि
here,
late
but
है तो
ultimately
भी।
there was no way through. Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar. Alcanus. Neymar. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Played towards the front line.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mbappe.
This is my mistake, I know, but I can handle it.
Alcanus.
Everything and everybody.
Oh, that's neat.
Why?
Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
यार ऊपर से तो
That's really
बनता
well
ही नहीं था
cleared.
ब्रो। कौन से डिनाइल में जी रहा है?
Tries to play it
हाँ ये
through.
बॉल है,
He's in a great position here. Hoisted in.
ये बॉल है। कोई नहीं, थोड़ा बहुत गेम में तो मोमेंट तो आया अभी।
Final checks on the
उस भी थोड़ा
touchline.
हो गया है
A
कि भाई पास
change
कहाँ
about
डालेगा,
to
आई डोंट
occur.
नो।
Coming on the field, number 21,
Timber.
number 13.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Roll receives it in a wide position. De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Timber. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Guti. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Look at the Guti! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Vitinha. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ऑफसाइड
Can he
में
get
है।
on the end of this? Messi is
ये मेरे को
flagged
पता था,
offside.
एंड टाइम इसका निकल गया था सारा। ये देखो पूरे प्लेट टोटली सब नीचे आ गए थे ऑफसाइड होता ही। इसके लिए मैंने आपको पहले ही बोल दिया, बॉल डालने से पहले ही बोल दिया था, ये चला गया, ये अभी ऑफसाइड था।
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gerrard. He's got away. Messi. Here's Vitinha.
चलो कोई नहीं,
And that's
कंटिन्यूसली
it.
2 मैच हारने के बाद अभी
Well,
अपने
that
देखते हैं
was thrilling.
अगला मैच
A
का क्या
game of
सीन होता है। आई
champs
होप कि
and
अगला मैच अपने
chumps.
जीते,
The winners were
क्योंकि अभी
so
अपने
good
पास
at
टाइम नहीं रह
times.
गया है।
A
अगर ये 2
side
मैच
that
जीत पाते
can
तो आई
and
थिंक
will
सो थोड़ा
trouble
बहुत हो
more
जाता,
or
लेकिन
less
क्या
everyone.
करें अभी भाई,
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then,
गेम
Jim?
है,
Well, there was a
खेलना है
distinct
तो
lack
जीतना
of
भी है,
clarity.
जीतना है तो हारना भी है, चलता है रहता है ये सब तो। और ज़्यादा कोई मार्जिन नहीं आ रही, लेकिन अपने को क्या है कि स्कोर करना चाहिए था इसके लिए। और इसमें तो 2 गोल एकदम ना के बराबर ही थे, उतना कोई मेहनत इतनी करी नहीं जो अपनों ने 2 गोल खा लिया। मेरे को पता है यार, आप लोग को मजा नहीं आ रहा होगा, क्योंकि लास्ट की जो 2 मैचेस गई है एकदम खतरनाक और एकदम ना के बराबर, जो मजा नहीं आने वाला है मेरे को लगता है वैसा गई है। और लगता क्या है, मेरे को भी खुद को भी फील ऐसा हो रहा है कि ये चीज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए। बाकी ठीक है, चलता है, क्योंकि हार जीत तो लगी रहती है। भाई कितने जन कहते हैं कि भाई फ़ोन के ऊपर कमेंट करो, या फ़ोन का गेम खेलना चाहिए फ़ोन से या पीसी पे ही अपने को कंटिन्यू करना चाहिए। अगर आपको फ़ोन में अच्छा लगता है मेरा गेम प्ले तो प्लीज़ कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइएगा, और पीसी में अगर अच्छा लगता है तो भी कमेंट ज़रूर करिएगा, लेकिन इन शॉर्ट मतलब कमेंट करना ही है आपको, ठीक है। ये चीज़ें लास्ट मैच में भी मेरे को लगता है ऐसा हुआ होगा, तो इसके लिए साला मैच आ रहे हैं अपनों ने। कासेमेरो, इसकी जगह इसको डालते हैं और एक स्ट्राइकर की जरूरत है पापे। ओसिमान डेम्बले, डेम्बले इज अ ग्रेट स्ट्राइकर। मेरे को लगता है उसने पहले पे पूरा टाइट मार्किंग करके रखा होगा, लेकिन उसको क्या पता कि अपना चेंज कर दिया। तो ऐसा नको करना मियां कि अपने एकदम अच्छे से भर के मारे
The noise is
उनको।
just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords.
क्या
The new
क्लैरिटी
look
है
Camp
भाई,
Nou
क्या
at
क्लैरिटी है,
its best.
क्या जोरदार है भाई। Let's begin, man.
So it's away we go then.
Okay.
Ronaldinho,
Okay,
the man who you could
okay.
say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties.
Then?
So many games where his magic
Good
just
ball.
shone.
And of course there was that
Good
really
ball.
famous game in
Nako
November of
baba.
2005.
I know the one you mean.
Ye
One of the
milna
most
chahiye ball.
dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
And what a couple of goals
Bhai,
he
Fair and
scored.
Lovely ko
Individual
ustad.
masterpieces, the pair of them, he just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
आगा पास था ये।
Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Casemiro. Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Oliver Khan रहता तो
Well, I'm not
maybe
quite
नहीं आ
sure
पाता ये।
he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
हाँ
very
भाई
annoyed.
मैन, स्किल का क्या करके डालना है तेरा, क्या डालूं भाई।
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Bale. Totti tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Vinicius Junior.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And the
मेरे को
whistler's
पता था
gone
ये
for a
करने वाला है,
reckless
इसके
challenge
end
there.
time पे
And no
ball
surprise,
change करा।
that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride,
Crazy.
and they're just not doing that.
Played out to the right. Madueke tries across. Vinicius Junior!
No 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 no
Oh,
जाओ
nearly,
भाई।
but nearly is nothing. Oh, good read.
अफसोस तो बना।
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Bale gets through on his own. Goes for a shot!
सेव है
It's
पका।
run loose. Who's going to get there? And one more
सेव है पका,
try!
सेव
Oh, the
है।
ball's run loose here.
आलू सेव है।
Dembele.
चलो।
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bullish header!
Lovely header भाई, lovely header।
Scored!
ये होना ये
It was
मांगता था, ये तो ये
wonderfully
चीज तो
efficient.
मांगता था मैं।
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
David
Made a
Beckham.
classic move and
First
led it
goal.
perfectly.
On first this game, man.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should have...
And the shot!
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
it's in.
That is a smart assist on, man. It is offside. Yeah, we are relaxed now. पूरी टीम अक्की पैक है, मेरे को नहीं समझ आया, इसके लिए मैंने डायरेक्ट ही हिट कर दिया,
Vitinha.
बाकी और कुछ नहीं था.
And this is Bale. He is through here. It is a corner. Good chance.
It is a corner.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dembele chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's found a way. Dembele! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've got
Face to face with... And a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In by Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's been played through, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Beckham. And he's worked it through. It's Dembele! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Neymar.
Oh,
Ronaldinho.
हल्का रोल था खाली.
And there's
Dummy
the end
da
of the
dummy.
first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
गेम में मजा आ रहा है. स्कोर तीनों
Well,
के
that
तीनों
has
अगर आपको
been
अच्छे लगे
a
तो प्लीज कमेंट
goal-blessed
करके जरूर
half.
बताइए
It
भाई.
is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Opts for safety. Albert Ferrer. Timber. Howson. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! In for the pieces. And he
ये
hits
क्या है,
the
छूट
net.
दिया पास साला.
The second half sparked straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's in plenty of space here. Bale picks it up out wide. Well, that has not gone well. Timber. Just eases
यार
him off the
पीछे
ball.
क्यों भेज
Shot could be on. Here's and the shot. He
लिटरली यार
scores.
बहनचोद
They have hauled themselves right back
तीनों टीम
into
में
it.
एकदम चूतिया के वजह से
Well, you
आए,
have
क्या
to
कर
credit
सकते
the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
ये भाई समझ से पार हो गया है अभी सही बोलूं तो
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
एक्चुअली में क्या है माइंड जो है ना साला सेट नहीं बैठ रहा है लिटरली कहीं भी बॉल किधर जाए जा रही है कहीं भी बॉल किधर जा रही है
And it's Rice. And he's had a hit!
इसकी जगह देगा तो मारेगा ही वो यार
Oh, fantastic!
एड्री होगा बहन चोद हराम
About
का
as smooth as it gets.
Declan
They've done
Rice.
it! It was coming! They have their reward!
ओके नो प्रॉब्लम
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
नो
Well, that
प्रॉब्लम
was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
There's the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Raul in acres of space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Baresi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, super ball. Shot, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
अपने कर पाते कि नहीं कर पाते क्योंकि सामने वाला जो है ना स्मार्ट से
driving forward. pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. And it's Guti. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Raul. Takes a shot. Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Albert Ferrer. Showing good feet. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Threads one in. Albert Ferrer. That looks a mighty effort. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Bebeto. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गया ना यार, इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गया मैं सब। एक तो इतना सा परेशान क्या बनूं।
Konate. Howson gets across to intercept that. Now it's El Kanous. Dembele receives it in a good position. Oh, shooting chance!
सिंपल चीज भी नहीं हो रही है।
That was no routine save.
El Kanous clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big. And that is
Anyway
the
guys, चलो
last
अपने
effort
मिलते हैं यार
of the
बाद में।
game.
अभी आपको लिटरली बोलूं ना यार
Game that is a tale of
कि
one that
नहीं
got
मूड
away.
बनता है मेरा खेलने का
A
साला।
position of great promise.
कोई
They
नहीं, मिलते हैं बाद में।
established.
कल
They
मिलते हैं,
lost
कल तो नहीं
momentum,
होगा
they lost
तो गाइस अपने
intensity,
परसों
they
शाम
lost
को
their
आई
lead,
थिंक मिलते हैं या फिर
and
वीडियो बना के
ultimately
मैं
they
डालूंगा।
lost
तो
the
प्लीज लाइक
game.
शेयर कमेंट जरूर करिएगा। अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम आपको
Any reflections on
भाई
what you've
अच्छा
seen,
लगा
Jim?
Well, there was a distinct
तो
lack
मेरे
of
को वो भी बताना
clarity
तो क्या है,
or
अपने उसके हिसाब
commitment
से
in
मिलेंगे। अगर नहीं
everything the
अच्छा लगा
players
तो भी मेरे को
were
बताना।
trying to
तब
do.
तक के लिए बाय बाय।
Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.